Welcome, guys. Welcome back to 5 Minute Rants. Welcome to the AM. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy. Welcome. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope life is treating y'all well. And I'm really glad that y'all are back. Thank you so much for listening and tuning in. Hope this adds to your life, or at least gives you some value. And I'm really grateful to be here. So let's just jump right into it. So today, guys, I want to talk about flow. Okay, I want to talk about life and the flow of life, the rhythm of life. And I'm saying flow for a very important reason. Okay, life really operates in a rhythm. It really operates in highs and lows. It's like how the seasons work. Okay, you got summer, fall, winter, spring. Everything operates this way. Okay. Life in general, whether you're aging as a human being and as a person, whether you're aging as a business, there's a flow to it, okay? And a rhythm to it. And so flow is really important because I think we miss this, especially because of the technology. We miss the flow, we miss the pulses of life and rhythm. And so as a result, we don't actually understand and can't tell how the world is changing because we're missing that. And with flow, you have two things. You have disruption, and then you have purity in my mind. So if you think of a river, right? You have things that disrupt that river, that get in the way, that change the course of that river, that change the course of that stream. And then you have that purity where that river has no disruptions. It's clear, it's calm. Okay, and some disruptions can be good, some can be bad. And I'm bringing this up because right now technology is about to interrupt and change and disrupt all the flow of how business is currently working, especially in the digital realm. So digital is really going to be affected first because it's what's touching AI closely right now. And then from there, that disruption and that ripple effect is going to spread out over the course of time to different industries and to different places. And so eventually it will touch, I think, most, if not all aspects of our lives in some shape, way, form, or fashion, even possibly down to driving, right? And driving cars. I mean, you think about how that's going to radically change a lot of things. And so the reason I'm saying this is you can actually watch the flow and you can watch the long-term consequences of decision making. And a lot of this is if you think systematically, not systematically, systemically, which is thinking in systems, which is thinking in chain reactions, which is thinking in consequences 4, 5, 6 steps down the road and watching those boxes change as what is currently happening today. And so flow is so important because you are watching and will watch how the digital world changes. We're going to watch how social changes. We're already in the throes of watching Bing and Google compete to change for their AI integrations within their search engines. And this is just the beginning and things that are going to come down later. We have Web 3.0 coming up and a lot of how the web is becoming hard currency with NFTs and blockchain. And so all this stuff is happening and the flow is being disrupted. We're experiencing rapids where a year or two ago, before a lot of this was introduced, the flow is not as disrupted. It's pure, it's calm, and everybody's stable. Now here's why I'm talking about it. Everybody wants that comfortability. Everybody wants that stability. And when disruption comes, we're slow to react and we're slow to adapt. And so we're very conflict averse in a lot of ways, and even conflict. And I'm not even saying forget conflict of like, you got to go confront somebody, things like that. I'm just talking about basic conflict of I don't want to change. And now I have decisions to make because life is changing regardless of whatever I choose or not. And so that being said, with the flow of technology right now, everything is being disrupted in what we do. Jobs are going to go away. That flow of work from upstream, downstream to those jobs is going to change. The flow of the industry is going to change. The flow of how everything's being produced technically in a lot of the digital realm is going to change. It is being disrupted. And I think it's important because we don't see flow. We don't think about flow. We miss the principle often. And then as a result, we're like, what happened? But if we simply watch the signs coming down the road and the signs of what was happening, me and my business partner talked about AI 10, 15 years ago and about some of this stuff and how the changes were going to happen. So anyways, I just want to talk about that for you guys to really think about that, how your life works, how it flows, how your work flows, your money, your health, your relationships, all of those things. It can be applied to all those areas. Anyways, I'm out of time, guys. I'm over. I'll hit y'all up later. Peace.